All rise. Dearly beloved, we're gathered here together in the presence of God and His company to join together Mark Allen Cameron and Tracy Christine Walker in holy matrimony. Who gives this woman's hand in marriage? Thank you. You may be seated. Of the world's three great institutions, the home, the church, and the state, the home is the oldest and most sacred. In the creation of the first marriage, Eve was brought forth from Adam's rib. She was not taken from his head, for she was not to rule over him. She was not taken from his feet, for she was not to be trampled by him. She was taken from his side, that she might be his equal, from under his arm, that she might receive his protection, and from near his heart, that she might own and command his love. Marriage is the most sacred symbol of the relationship between Christ and his bride, the church. Therefore, the Bible commands wives to respect their husbands as the head of the family, as Christ is the head of the church. He commands husbands to love their wives as their own body, washing her in the water of his words of love, and kneeling in service to her as Christ did for his disciples when he washed their feet. Mark, do you take Tracy to be your one true love, to honor and cherish her in lifelong devotion? Mm-hmm. And Tracy, will you take Mark to be your one true love, to honor and cherish him in lifelong devotion? Today, these vows you make to one another are in the sight of God, who is able to knit your hearts together in lifelong union, as you learn to forgive as he forgave you, and to love as he loves each of you, to believe and to trust one another as God has called us to believe and to trust in him. For as it is written, Beloved, let us love one another, for love is of God, and God is love. The nature of God's love in life is manifested in these traits written in 1 Corinthians. May you strive to always live these towards one another through the power of God's grace. It is written, Love is patient, love is kind. It is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not proud. Love keeps no record of wrong. These three things remain, faith, hope, and love. The greatest of these is love. May you grow in this love together as you grow in the knowledge of God and one another. Now if you will turn and face one another and join hands. Mark, if you will repeat these words after me. I, Mark, take you, Tracy, to be my lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and cherish, till death do us part. Tracy, repeat these words after me. I, Tracy, take thee, Mark, to be my lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better or worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do us part. The giving of a ring is the ancient symbol of the treasured affection and enduring love between man and wife. The true value of the ring is not in the metal or the stones, but in the promise that it represents in the lifetime over which your promises endure. Mark, if you will place your ring on Tracy's finger and repeat these words after me. Tracy, take this ring. Say, Tracy, take this ring as the promise of my lifelong devotion. Each time you see it, remember that I will always belong to you. Now, Tracy, if you will place your ring on Mark's finger and repeat these words after me as you hold it. Say, Mark, take this ring as the promise of my lifelong devotion. Each time you see it, remember that I will always belong to you. Let us all pray together. Dear Heavenly Father, we commit to you this marriage and this couple. Strengthen this union in your grace and in your wisdom. Fortify it against every storm in life. May they live out the rest of their days on this earth, knowing your comfort and guidance and compassion and loyalty through the love that they receive from one another. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Inasmuch as you have exchanged your vows in the presence of God and these witnesses by the authority vested in me, I do hereby declare you husband and wife. You may kiss the turn and face the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Mark Cameron.
Let's go eat. Thank you. Thank you. I love you guys. I was like, I told her she can't do it. She can't do it. When did you meet Mark's dad?
Right here, look.
Thanks for zooming in on the big one. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Taking a video.
No.
Don't be videotaping it.
No, I didn't video.
Yeah, I videoed the wedding. Yeah, this has video on it.
I know.
No, I know.
Come on, do something.
Yeah, you're gonna cross arms and toast.
Is this what you do for a living? Yeah. Talk to me. Oh, he's good at it.
You gotta go like that.
Is that the guy? Yay!
It really is better if you do it.
Here we go. The cutting of the cake.
It's like a cut to my heart.
Your cake.
That's a cut to my heart.
He's all trying to make it like this big of a piece.
It's too layered. You want it to be small.
Cut from your heart.
Yeah.
Do you know that they said that couples that feed each other cake and shove it in their face and their meat are more likely to get divorced?
That was really nice.
That's what just tell me that.
Oops, sorry.
She's like, I don't want the purple. Yay! Yay! I want some. Yay!
He's been waiting for the cake.
That is good.
Yeah.
No more